Hi, this is Mrs. Marinelli with Electronic Calculating, Business 268, and this video works on Lesson 17, which is single discounts, calculating one discount at a time. This is about take 1,000, trying to get this recorded. I am using my camera to video my PowerPoint, so I'm not sure what the quality is, but it's the best I can do. So here we go. Chapter 17, which starts on page 104. So single discounts, taking a discount off of a price. Something is on sale. You are getting a deduction of the original price. So a discount is a reduction in price. So the rate of the discount is our percent. So something is 25% off, 50% off, 10% off. Percent is the rate of the discount. The list price would be the catalog price, the original price. So for example, when we in our business department purchase items from, I don't even know which store, Office Depot, Staples, the catalog price is the list price. But because we buy in large quantities, we get a discount. We don't pay that price. So list price is the catalog price, the dollar amount, and then the trade discount is the discount that we at COS get because we buy in such large quantities. The store gives us a trade discount. A cash discount is sometimes also offered by the store, by the company, and it's worded as 210 net 30. That's the terms. That's the agreement that they are giving us an option to take. That would mean I'm going to take 2% off of whatever I owe if I pay within 10 days. Otherwise, the whole amount of what I owe is net 30. The whole amount is due in 30 days. So we read this as 210 net 30. If you're given a trade discount and a cash discount, you will always take the trade discount first. So its trade discount is one discount, cash discount would be the second discount. So if I have an invoice, the invoice amount, that's my base. We're going to be using this triangle for other problems. My base is the amount that I owe, the invoice amount, the total amount that I owe, times the rate of the discount will give me the discount dollar amount. So rate times base, or base times rate, it doesn't matter which way you say it, will equal the amount of discount. So if my invoice is $100 and my discount rate is 10%, I would take $100 times 10%. To move a percent to a decimal, after the whole number there's an imaginary decimal, move it 2 places to the left to convert a percent to a decimal. So $100 times 10% is $10. That's the amount that I'm going to save. So if I were to do that on the 10 key, it would be $100 times 0.1, which is $10. That's one way to do it. Once again, invoice amount times discount rate, 0.1 as a decimal, is the same as 10, is $10. So invoice amount times the rate equals the dollar discount amount, the amount that you're going to save. So again, the 100 times 10% equals the savings dollar amount of 10. Now another way I could do it is, instead of entering it as a decimal, I can enter it as a percent. So I can take the $100 times 10, and instead of hitting a percent key, we don't have that. We're going to use the P on the keyboard, and it gives us the $10. Okay, so now what am I going to pay? If I hit the minus sign, it subtracts the discount amount from the base, which gives the new amount due. So I owe $90. So let me do that again. $100 times 10p for percent automatically gives me the savings amount, the discount amount of $10. If I hit the minus sign, it subtracts the $10 from the 100 to give my new amount due of $90. I'm going to pay $90. That's just what I did. 100 times 10% gives the savings amount, the discount amount in money, minus, subtracts the 10 from the 100 to give you the new amount due. And then remember to always enter, enter to clear out your tape, or Control L will clear out your tape. Okay, on page 108, let me back up. What I just covered was on page 105, and I just made up my own number. Okay, on page 108, we have list price. The trade discount rate is what we're given. And then, so 1,882 times 30% gives you the discount amount of $540.25. Hit the minus and you'll get the net price. So that's the trade discount. Now, if this purchaser is going to take the cash discount, it's just starting over what you just did with a new number. So you take the new net price times the rate, 2p, that will give you the discount for the cash discount. Hit the minus sign to get the amount due. And remember, your discounts are negatives. You should have negatives in front of your numbers. So price times the percent of the trade discount equals the dollar amount for the trade discount. Hit the minus and you'll get the new net price. So that new net price, then we're going to multiply that by the cash discount rate, which I believe is 2%. And that equals the cash discount amount. Subtract it from that net price and you'll have the amount due. So if you're looking on page 108, part C, $1,882 is the invoice list price times 30p to get the trade discount amount. Hit the minus, it will subtract this discount from the list price to come up with the new net price. Now we're going to take the cash discount based on this amount. So you're doing this exact same thing. This amount times the rate of cash discount will give you your discount dollar amount. Hit the minus to get the new amount due. So $1,800.82 times 30p times 30%, the discount rate times the invoice amount gives you the discount amount. Subtract it by hitting the minus from the list price, and now you have the net price. That's what you owe. But now you decide, I'm going to take the cash discount also, which is 2%. So take the net price, you're doing the same thing, times 2p to get the discount amount, subtract it from the net price to get the new amount due. So you're doing that for page 108. So it's just two problems, working two problems in one. Okay, the complement of a discount rate starts on page 108 in the left. A discount is subtracted from a price. If a 30% discount is offered, the buyer pays the full price minus the 30%. Since the full price is 100%, the buyer pays 100% minus the 30 that he's saving. He's paying 70%. So the complement of any percent is equal to that subtracted from 100. So if my price minus the dollar discount gives me the dollar amount due, 100% minus the discount rate gives you the complement rate. So 100% minus either the money amount or the rate amount equals the amount due or the complement rate. If I'm going to save 20%, 100 minus 20 is 80. That's the complement. That's what I'm going to pay. That's the rate of the amount due. So the price is 100% minus the percent that you save equals the percent that you pay. If you're going to save 10%, then you're paying 90%. 100% is the price. Say you're buying an item at Kohl's for whatever amount. You're going to save 10%. You're going to pay 90%. So you got to get that in your head. 100% minus, or I'm sorry, $100 minus 10%. You're going to save 10, so you're going to pay 90. Remember, discounts are negatives. So page 109 has part D has the problems for this. List price times the trade discount amount equals the discount percent equals the discount dollar amount. You have to just have to understand this makes sense. List price times the complement then is going to be the net price, what you're going to pay. List price times the savings percent gives you the savings in money. List price times the complement is what you're going to pay. So part D, $250 is the list price. You're saving 30%. So list price times 30% gives you the discount amount. You're going to save $75. That's the first, second, third, fourth column. That's what we just did. Now the new part, what's the complement of 30? 100 minus 30 is 70. So you're going to pay 70%. So take the list price $250 times the 70%, and that equals the net price. That's what you're going to pay. No, I didn't want to do that. Go back. Oh, I want to make it bigger. Okay, so the $250, whoops, $250 times the complement, 70p, is the net price. That's what I'm going to pay, $175. Okay, so let's work with complements a little bit more. If the discount amount is 30%, what's the complement? What's the amount you're going to pay? 100 minus 30 is 70%. You're saving 30%, you're paying 70%. Complement of 10, you got it? 90. You're saving 10, so you're paying 90. 40%, complement of 40 is 60. 100% is the full amount. If I'm saving 40%, then I'm paying 60%. You got it? Are you getting it? I hope so. Here's a different one. Don't let this trick you. What's 100 minus 2? 98. 98 minus half? 97.5% or 97.5%. So 100 minus 5 is 95 minus a half. 94.5 is a decimal, or 94.5%. Okay, so you may need to look at this over, practice, and also use the packet that explains the steps. Okay guys, don't give up. Keep trying. I didn't give up on this recording. It took me a zillion times to get it finished, so don't give up. And I know it's moving a little bit. That's my table. Sorry. Hope nobody's dizzy. Have a great day, you guys.